field awaits what should be a fascinating confrontation involved. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, danger here. Clever defending. Palhinha. Onto Solanke. Liverpool were the victors in the last game against Wolves. How do you see them getting on today?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
For the lead here. And that is offside. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Bentancur. And Palhinha with it. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Romero. It's with Porro. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. And now with Kulusevski. Given away by Tottenham. The defenders know they need to get tighter.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to a vehicle where right second?
Just the challenge that was required. And he's broken free. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Kulusevski. It's with Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. What to like about that pass? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the throw into Spurs. Dejan Kulusevski. Promising possession, this. Good patience. Gives it a go. And he struck the post. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, Spurs can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating 1 or 2 chances now.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Superb looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Romero. It's with Porro. Palinha. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Out for a Liverpool throw. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Promising move from Tottenham. And coolly done in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he compose himself? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. That's such a perfectly delivered ball into the danger area. And what a clever bit of play it is from Salah, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Son. It's with Bentancur. Pedro Porro. And now with Kulusevski. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And beyond the last defender, offside. And that brings to an end the first half here. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Kulusevski. Kudus. And Palinha with it. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton. Out of play, throw in. And Spurs regaining possession. Bentancur. Mickey van de Ven. Now Son. Bentancur with it. Son. Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Waited well. Could be in here. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Son. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Decent idea. To trim the deficit. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. Kerkez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Can he finish? That is a perfect tackle.
That looked a really big chance.
Kudus. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can he put it in? Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
"20 minutes to go in this one. Dejan Kulusevski. Now Son. Palinha. Decent looking pass. Fine build-up play. It's Son's ball into the middle. Thwarting him. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Gakpo. Kerkez. The cross is on. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mohamed Kudus. Released it nicely. Given away by Tottenham. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Effective press. Pedro Porro. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Frimpong. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Jeremy Frimpong. Again. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee, just because it...
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. So a personnel change then. Son. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Push me up, I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face with my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Leave it side to side, my peace of mind.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
O'Reilly. Making decent progress here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Welbeck. The defence quick to snatch it back. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Mitoma. That's a good pass. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. To edge ahead. Not out of trouble yet. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Konate. Now with Gakpo. Well, in their last match, Liverpool enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they had to work for it, but a solid 2-1 win at home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office and have your last ticket. Thank you.
Done. Kadioglu. Mitoma. Liverpool have it back now. Could be setting something now. Ferdi Kadioglu. Oh, could be a chance here. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Solly March. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Mitoma. That looks decent, making progress here. Can he finish? And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. And that's not properly away yet. That's a good ball. And the momentum is lost.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Van Dijk. Wirtz. Could be something building for Liverpool here. O'Reilly. March. Cody Gakpo. No way through, possession lost. Mitoma. Now, this might be promising. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Cody Gakpo. Genuine chance here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
And the challenge puts the ball out. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Igor. Mitoma. Igor. Kaoru Mitoma. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Annex. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Kaoru Mitoma. Getting closer. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
On they go under no real pressure. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
They penned them back and pinched it. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. March. Ferdi Kadioglu. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the tackle spot on. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Put into the middle. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Promising position this. And they won't be going any further. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
I think he's going to score here.
Incredible! How was that kept out? Over it comes. Save, but not clear. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Fulham. All the action live on that one. better with the ball. Mitoma. That's a good spot, well played. And that's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. O'Reilly. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Strong work there to keep it. Ferdi Kadioglu. That set up the chance. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. A moment of misjudgment there.
Yeah, there's no immediate danger there.
Igor. March. Good possession with a gear change coming. Matt O'Reilly. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream. Dunk. Ferdi Kadioglu. Matt O'Reilly. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Oh, could be a chance here. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Igor. And 10 minutes of play remain. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A little sloppy on the ball there. Igor. And the ball's still alive here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, how did he save that? So close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Done.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Igor. Kadioglu. Allowed to go a long way with this. Put in towards it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip. La guayar como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared.
All week, and very shortly Good evening. This is without question one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Fulham.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
McAllister, can he put it away? Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Another corner. Good job defensively. Liverpool were the victors in the last game against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, looking at just how tight it is in the lower reaches of the table, it would take a very brave person to say who's going to go down.
Yeah, it's so tight at the bottom. All the teams down there are really struggling and look to be devoid of confidence. Some big matches coming up and huge consequences if they were to go down.
And moving it forward. Challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Florian Wirtz. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
That's a good-looking ball. Jimenez. Can he put them in front? And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
A long way from the perfect pass. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. chance to play it in. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Now sending it in. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Alexis McAllister. And look at this! It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's a clever ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Fulham couldn't keep it.
Well, Liverpool have seen a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Jimenez. Really nice ball. Is it going to be? A smart stop here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Excellent target and a goal kick to come. Jeremy Frimpong. Succeeded in winning it back. Some possibilities inside the box. Might be a chance to break. Anderson. Adama. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. To put them ahead. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Harrison Reed. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Anderson. Reed now. Iwobi. Ball retention so important. Well, that attack collapsed completely. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Might be able to set up the chance. To go in, but marvellous defending. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, they fancy a short one. Accurate ball in towards the near post. The clearance wasn't decisive, and the keeper there to deal with it. Taken short. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Well, good effective pressure. Wirtz. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Everton.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Can he find the net? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. The defensive intervention there. Can he find the right pass? Nice looking pass. Can he? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Angled for Salah. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Liverpool corner given. Wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Delivering it. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Brentford.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Jeremy Frimpong. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Fulham doing well to regain possession. Promising attack, this. That's a nice looking ball. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed. Absolutely rockets it beyond the keeper. What a goal.
Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Smith Rowe. Good weight on that pass. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
On the offensive. Robinson. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Out of play and a Fulham throw-in forthcoming. Can he play it in? And that's expert defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Liverpool have the ball once more. Bosloy. Gives it a go. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Alexis McAllister. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Curtis Jones.
Oh, tremendous vision. Mo Salah. Just 10 minutes to go. And cutting it out. Decent looking ball. Oh, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mo Salah. And a chance to whip it in here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And a fine tackle. Mo Salah. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And flying forwards here. Played into the centre. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, that would have been game over right there, wouldn't it?
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. The cross is on. Now a decent position. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Another day in paradise, ride around on your old thick skin. I need laser correction, I can't see your intentions clear. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention.
This occasion is about crossing the park, as the locals say. The park being Stanley Park, the expansive land. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you. Welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton taking on Liverpool.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Genuine chance. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Successfully cut out the pass. And there it is! The opening goal of the derby for Liverpool. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? O'Brien. And now Gay. McNeil. And Liverpool have the ball again. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Idrissa Gay. Good ball over the top. He has time to play it over. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Mo Salah. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, it's on! Oh, fearless! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. James Garner. Idrissa Gay. McNeil. O'Brien. And now Gay. And a good tackle. And an opening. Tenacious challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And he read it well defensively. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And Liverpool come away with it. Diaz. Can he? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Garner. It's with Mikolenko. Tarkowski. James Garner. Strong but fair tackle. O'Brien. Good pressure to win it back. Could be menacing. Decides to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the counter-attack looks on. Possession ceded by the Toffees. Ugo Ekitike. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That's a good looking ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Idrissa Gay. And he stopped them in their tracks. Showing good ball control. Vitaly Mikolenko. And now Gay. Holding on to it. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
But he's been the standout for his side so far.
So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. James Tarkowski. Garner. O'Brien. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. McNeil. And danger averted. Well read. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Gakpo. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. And possibilities inside the box. Decent position. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Everton facing West Ham United. Oh, this looks useful. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Smart defending. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Liverpool facing Crystal Palace. Ekitike. Oh, great vision. A chance to whip it in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. James Garner getting in there to intercept. Very effective pass. Plenty of support here. Having to shoot. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, who would be a manager? You can sense the frustration in David Moyes' face. Just look at him.
goals without reply. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Snuffing out the danger. And he has options available. Decent looking pass. And heading it just over the bar following that cross.
Well, great cross, good. Just not the perfect finish.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Good work from Everton to win the ball back. Too easy, far too easy. Room to roam here for Everton. No, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
I think they could have done better there.
Federico Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Able to skip past his man. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Federico Chiesa. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. McNeil. And now Gueye. And Barry. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Carlos Alcaraz. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Takes it on. What a commitment to defending.
That's how to get a block in.
And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Liverpool in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Well, the fact of the matter is they've already been crowned champions, but there's always a special feeling about being inside the stadium when silverware is handed out.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes first, though, but I think they'll put on a performance. They've been the best team in the league for me this season and thoroughly deserve to be champions.
And they keep it moving. Will it go in? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Will Hughes. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Guehi. Munoz. And Sosa here. Richards. Eze. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Will Hughes. Liverpool have it once again. What a vital intervention. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Florian Wirtz. Oh, still danger here. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So 2-0 now. Munoz. Daichi Kamada. On to Eze. Top-class defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he deliver? And the goalkeeper has bailed them out, but it was a hair-raising moment.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Alexis McAllister. An alert intervention.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Kamada. Munoz. Roman Eze. Now with Mateta. It needs an accurate cross. Good conditions for the counter. They keep going. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Chris Richards. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, it's been all Palace in terms of possession, but they need to try and turn that possession into opportunities on goal. It's all very safe at the moment, not taking it...
And it's opening up. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they survived the attack. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they chisel open the defence? Corner coming up. Who can he pick out? And heading it just over the bar. Florian Wirtz. Really getting stuck in. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And look at this! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Getting in there to intercept. The shot just over the top. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the threat could be there. Must be! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway. So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. A really good pass. He fancies it. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Over the top in the end. Wirtz has a go. A good hit, close shave. Will Hughes. Munoz. And Hughes has it. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Manchester United. Decent idea. Opportunity here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. In towards Salah. Oh, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Here it is now, a substitution. Daichi Kamada. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
That's a lovely ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great,
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then Mo Salah always looked confident, didn't he? Through on goal and he just smashes it past the keeper. He couldn't do much about it.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
We've got a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Lacroix. Another perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Electing to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Beats. Oh, that's splendid play. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
Was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's the top save.
Of goals, no let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A very good tackle. Will Hughes. Oh, managing to beat him. And an opening. Oh, did so well. To deny him. And they're making a change. Deciding to go short with this one. And quick thinking defensively.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Alisson. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Salah. Oh, that's brilliant play. Couldn't keep the momentum going. That might help them. And just like that, broken up. And behind it's gone for a corner. Just 10 minutes remaining here. So over the line and a throw-in. Ekitike. Now opening things up. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Ismail Assar. Possession ceded by Crystal Palace. Salah. Having to shoot. Jones. Now with Gravenberg. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Munoz. And Hughes has it. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Oh, moving it nicely. Threads it nicely. Gakpo. Nicely timed tackle. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball...